good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.
To race number 5 of the Pinnacle Stakes over 1600 meters, where we see the KZN champion See It Again back in action, and looking forward to seeing how the horse goes on his return. We've got a rerun for you when he finished second. That was behind Princess Kala, and then interviews with Garpuller and Michael Roberts.
6 lengths to make up. Coming to the 300, and Dave the King with the lead, and Princess Kala, Zappateers. Between the two of them, See It Again, MK's Pride. Dave the King, but Princess Kala's a big runner. Princess Kala and Dave the King over the last 100, but Princess Kala coming home strongly now. See It Again's taking off late to get second. Third will go to Dave the King, and then Rascalia.
Yeah, he's very versatile queuing. He can win his one from 1200 to 2200. He'll run a good race. It's a tough Pinnacle. Obviously, they've got horses getting ready for the summer season in Joburg. Like See It Again, very hard to beat the Group 1 horses, but he never runs a bad race, and I expect him to run a good race.
Yeah, he's doing well. He's filled out quite a lot. I'm happy with his progress. He's training nicely. Obviously, I don't think he's at his peak. But, it's more of a come-on run, so before we're going to travel him down to the Cape, But he's doing well. Yes, we're a bit unlucky, just got beaten. And, I'm giving him a run here because I've got another race lined up for him. He's doing well, but, it's a tough little race. Yes, very lightweight, and we're taking the apprentice allowance off him. Look here, probably a little bit outclass, but I want to just give him a run as well.
Michael Roberts represented by 3 runners in this contest, Imposing and Pongolo as well. But See It Again, class performer. He's a horse that has been narrowly denied in Africa's biggest race day. Raced Hollywoodbets Durbanville July 2nd to Winchester Mansion, and I don't think we want to see that, especially for See It Again fans. I don't think they want to see that replay again, because he went past Winchester Mansion and he seemed to be a winner. I think it was 100 from home, 150 from home, but Winchester Mansion found a second wind under Cabello Mazziniani once he changed his stick into the left. And See It Again, what a performer he's been, because he's a horse that has just improved. And I remember when he won his maiden beat in African Dusk, and then straight after that, straight into the Model Man Mile. And Michael Roberts was very upbeat about his chances, because it was never going to be easy for him. A horse straight out the maidens taking on group performed horses, and he beat Canadian Summer. And then after that performance, it's his 2 runs after that behind Silvanos Dasher and Royal Aussie. I don't think his supporters could have seen him going in the direction that he went in after that performance in the Gold Rush, to then beat Charles Dickens in the Cape Derby over 2,000 meters. And his career has just been on the upward trajectory since, and he's obviously not going to be at peak fitness for this run. He doesn't even need to be at peak fitness to be able to win in this contest. Purely on ratings and what he has taken on and what he meets here, he should win hard held in this contest. And Pierre Stradom, he's obviously come down. He's never missed the top 2 aboard See It Again. He's going to be a banker in all best for punters. We've obviously got a 5-10 favourite in race 4. This horse priced up at 2-10. Fair price for you, or would you say 1-10?
No, he is a horse that is rightfully deep in the red. And you have a look at and go back to his 3-year-old career. Whilst he was a nominee in the Equus Awards, he failed to win an award there, but he's the KZN star. He's the KZN champion 3-year-old, the KZN champion middle distance stayer horse. And it's amazing how a horse's career can turn out. You win the Cape Derby, you win the Daily News, you run the race of your life in the Hollywoodbets Durbanville July, considering as a 3-year-old you carried 56.5 kgs. You find one better in the Champions Cup. You win one of those 2 races, everything goes your way. That is it. You go back to horses and you have a look at their CVs and what could have been with races that they could have won. This horse will spring to mind as a 3-year-old, Because if he wins the Hollywoodbets Durbanville, if he wins the Champions Cup, he's a champion 3-year-old. He may even be horse of the year. So it was not to be, and he ran his heart out in both those races. So he's given us some wonderful memories, and nice that this race has come along to start up his engine for his 4-year-old campaign. His main mission being the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met, which comes up at the end of January. So, yeah, even though he's carrying 62 kgs and he's giving weight to all these runners, I mean, his rating this tells a story. He's 9.5 kgs, which is 19 pounds better off as the next two, which is Airways Law and Captain Casey. So, you know, this is a formality. We just want to see his well-being. We just want to see how he looks, how he's matured into a 4-year-old. And he will be a horse that will have a lot of interest amongst racing fans that will come to the course as they see his name in the race card. You know, he'll bring a lot of fans to the track on the day. And I'd just like to see him come to this race and come through, I'm not going to say hard held like you put it, just, you know, for him to come through in a fluent way. He'll be very hard to beat. If he does get beat, I think it'll be a travesty and will set a very bad tone going into the All Blacks playing Springbok.
Yeah, that's number 3. See it again. 2 to 10 in the market. He's a horse that they all have to beat. Many punters will be anchoring around him in all bets. And yeah, looking forward to seeing this horse back in action for Michael Roberts. Pierce Stradum, 3-month layoff. And you obviously heard there from Michael Roberts. This is obviously not his main aim as they look to take him down to the Cape for the Cape summer season. But all eyes on number 3, See it again, as he makes his return to the racetrack.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.